Hey guys, what's up? It's Rick and I'm here with a quick dual movie review. This past week I actually got to go check out two movies in theaters. Excuse me. The first one being It and the second one being Mother. If you guys have watched my recent most anticipated videos, some of my other videos, you guys know I'm not a big fan of horror films. However, the previews for It looked really good. The reviews and what I heard about early screenings of it sounded really good. I hate clowns, but I decided I wanted to check it out. So it stars Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise, and you have to pardon my ignorance. I've never seen the original It. Like I said, I don't care for clowns, but I really did want to see this movie, and the movie was very, very good. The young cast was great in the movie. The Loser Club, as they're called. I don't know the exact actors and actresses' names, but they really worked well together. The kid who was in Stranger Things offered great comic relief for the movie, and I was a big fan of it. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise was a bit over the top at times, but it's my understanding that Pennywise can be an over the top character. But I just thought the movie was very good as a whole. The one thing that I really thoroughly enjoyed about it was I feel like nowadays when you go see a horror movie and there are jump scares, most of the times when the jump scare occurs, it's a loud music note, it's a cat, it's nothing scary. I believe that the jump scares in it were legitimately scares. It wasn't just something. It wasn't fluff. There were genuine scares in the movie. Um, there were people screaming in the theater. There were people jumping. Myself a couple times. Um, the movie offers. It's a very uncomfortable feeling movie for a lot of the time. It also offers a very good humorous interaction between 13-year-old boys and a 13-year-old girl at times. And I just really liked the movie. Can I nitpick a couple issues I had with it? Absolutely. There were a couple writing flaws that were brought to my attention in the beginning of the movie that, it's nitpicking type stuff. For a movie to be 2 hours and 15 minutes and go by and not feel like it's dragging at all, which I'll mention in my second review of Mother in a second. I just really like the movie. Would I rewatch it? Maybe. But the movie, I wouldn't rewatch it only for the fact that I really do not care for clowns. The movie was very good. Bill Skarsgård was excellent. Like I said, the young actors in the film were excellent. I'm interested to see who they cast in Chapter 2 because, it's my understanding that in the original It, there's the first part and then the second part, which takes place 27 years later. They're essentially doing the same thing in the theatrical movie, except the second part is going to be coming out in 2019, I believe is what I've heard. So, that's all I have to say about it. I'm keeping it very basic. I gave it a 4 out of 5 star review. So yes, that was Friday, and then on Saturday I went and saw Darren Aronofsky's Mother, starring Jennifer Lawrence and Javier Bardem. It is an interesting movie. That is the easiest way for me to put it. I can't really go into details about it. It is not going to be everybody's cup of tea. If you're expecting a movie for you to go there and for mindless entertainment or for the plot and the bad guy and good guy to be just given to you and handed to you on a silver platter, this is not the movie for you. You need to think about the movie. And actually, I went and saw the movie with my girlfriend, and we had a discussion about the movie, and we did research about the movie afterwards because it was thought provoking. There was a group of women in the theater, probably in their 40s and 50s, probably late 30s to early 50s, if I had to guess. and they were laughing at parts of the movie that were not funny or meant to be funny. There was just, it was kind of frustrating to see people, just say the movie was awful. I believe it has like an F cinema score, while something like the Emoji Movie has a B score, which, to be fair, I have not seen the Emoji Movie, but let's be honest, like, Mother is a movie that is not just for your regular movie audience. It is a thinking person's movie. It, it allows thought provoking conversations, and I really like the movie. The movie is very quiet. There's not a lot of score. Jennifer Lawrence was excellent in the film. I will say the beginning did drag at parts. I believe the runtime was 2 hours. It probably could have been an hour 40, and it would have been much more enjoyable because, like I said, there are parts where it just drags. But the last half an hour of this movie, guys, I'm going to keep it PG, but it's a big WTF. You guys know what that means. It was just an intense film. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I enjoyed going to see a movie and having a conversation about it after, and have it being a thought-provoking movie. Coming this week is Kingsman: The Golden Circle, which is probably the movie I've looked forward to most this year, or at least top 2 or 3. And I know it is going to be a mindless, fun action film spy movie that is just hopefully going to be a very good time. I have my fingers crossed that it's going to be excellent. But this was a movie that made you think, and I really enjoyed it. I was torn between a 3.5 and a 4. I ended up giving it a 3.5 on Letterboxd. Realistically, I'm probably at like a 3.75. Excuse me. So I really did like it, and it's worth checking out if you are into thinking about what you're watching and not just watching something at face value. Just watching it at face value, you're going to be like, this is, I don't know, no, this isn't good. But if you want to think about something, it's totally worth seeing. And then do research after. Don't read about it before, guys. It'll take away because you're already going to be assuming things. So that's it. I do want to mention I finally got my movie pass, and I was able to use it when we saw Mother. It is awesome. It's $10 a month, and you can see a movie a day, unlimited. So I went to a general seating theater. I'm curious to see how easy it is to use at a assigned seating theater. So this coming week, I will hopefully be going to see Kingsman: Golden Circle, as well as the Lego Ninjago movie with RJ this coming weekend. So I will, of course, give you guys my thoughts when I go see them. And that's it, guys. So be sure to hit the like button down below. Be sure to subscribe. I'm hitting my goal of 3 videos a week minimum for you guys. So I believe if you hit the little bell, you'll be notified when I post new videos. My Letterboxd is down below. I wrote reviews for both the movies, Mother and It. I just write brief reviews, and then I, talk to you guys about stuff a lot of times. Everything I watch on Blu-ray and DVD, not that happens often. Streaming in the theater, it's all on my Letterboxd. Be sure to check it out, guys. Everything else is down below, my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. So that's it, guys. And until next time, who's down to move?